So today we're going to be showcasing the brand new awakening in EZA for this int Bulma. When Path to Power Kid Goku came out with the Yamcha, I looked at this girl and I was like, when she gets to the awakening, she's going to be needed for the Path to Power Kid Goku team. And finally, about a few months later, she's here. Something you don't have to wait for is today's video sponsor. This video is sponsored by Archer Cat 2. The peace agreement between witches and cats has been broken, and the cat's kingdom is in turmoil. Join the cat archers and protect the peace of the cat's kingdom. Archer Cat 2 is a casual defense mobile game that you can play in your short break time. You play as a cute cat, which you can customize their design by dressing them up. Use your unique combination of skills to defeat the incoming monsters and feel a great sense of accomplishment when you clear the stages. It has fast and simple controls, so simple you can play with one hand, and even when you're not playing, there's an idle system so you can earn gold and grow while you do other things. If you're interested in downloading the game on your iOS or Android device, I've left the link in the description and pinned comment on this video so you can download it right now. Thank you Archer Cats 2 for sponsoring today's video, but let's get back into the main program. So let's go through her details. She actually has some really high stats, like 18,000 HP is crazy good. It's because she gets 4,000 on the stat boost because she has her own orbs if you haven't farmed her already and you don't know about it, which does mean her hidden potential is a little bit lacking when it comes to crits, additionals, and dodges, but stat-wise, really good, like 14,000 attack and almost 10,000 defense. She's a Dragon Ball Seekers leader for 4 key and 77%. She raises attack and defense by 41% for 4 turns. She also has high chance of stunning the enemy as well. She has an entrance animation, which activates with a Goku youth on the team. And for 4 turns for the start of the turn, you get a 29% chance to dodge, as well as a 40% attack and defense. Without the entrance animation, she still gets attack and defense with 140%. High chance to evade the enemy's attack. So plus the 29%, it's a 79% chance to dodge, which is insane. An additional attack plus 41% within the same turn with each attack invaded, including super attacks. And there's no cap to that. So if you can put her in the first slot, get her 10 dodges, she's getting an additional 410% extra attack if you end up taking 10 attacks at the start of the turn. If that is a reasonable thing to do. An additional attack and defense was 81%, and key plus 9 when there's an ally which has the name Goku Youth included. Attacking the same turn. And she's also a DB Saga support for 40%, attack and defense was 29%. So a really good support unit, especially for the Goku. Path to Power Goku does have a unit super attack if there is a Bulma on the rotation. So it's a cool little free-to-play combo if you want to do that. Let's jump into the LGE event to just try out how she goes. And we already have a Goku on the turn. So Goku, not only... This is a really good rotation. Not only Goku's providing a boost to Bulma with his passive, but then Yamcha's also providing a passive boost as well, which is kind of sick. And with the Bulma being a Peppy Girls, this Yamcha can actually be used. If this Yamcha EZAs as well, you can actually get some really good stats with him. Let's go just chuck you in the first slot. We're just going to always put Bulma in the first slot, see how much she can dodge. 183,000 defense start of the turn. She needs a few turns to stack. See how her first... And if you can get additionals, that would be great. There's the dodge. So her attack stats 3.7k. Not too bad. Not too bad. I was expecting a little bit higher. But not too bad for the first appearance, I guess. I would hope we get some turns where it's like 3 dodges or 4 dodges or something like that at the very least by the end of this showcase. I would recommend you give her additionals. Most likely, you're not going to be putting her in the first slot, especially if you're using her in hard content. So having her like stack amount of defense, she already has dodges, so that's all good. You don't really need to give her that much dodge. You can still, just in case, but you don't have to. Mostly additionals, so you can stack twice. Maybe go for the... If you're keeping her in a main rotation, she can go 4 stacks before it disappears. Let's see what her second turn is like. Beat Pan on the rotation, so the support is not there. But she still has 241,000 defense. That is good. That is good. I think that's good because she already has the dodges. And then plus the 41% defense on the second slot. Attack-wise, still the same. We'll see from next turn, because she gets rid of her entrance animation boost, how that will play out. But this next turn that we have her on should be a little bit of type advantage damage. We got good support, 241. We haven't got the additional yet. I'm waiting for it. I am waiting for the amazing additionals. But we have 2 attacks that we can potentially dodge. There's not one. There's one. 3.8. I haven't got it over to 4. And her entrance animation buff is gone as well. Additional? Damn it. Cannot get the additional super attack to save our lives. Go get 6 million though. Alright, now the guard rotation right here. You only get 2 links here. I wish I had a link level 10. It would have made something of a difference. But I got other units to link level. 246. Her attack should be pretty decent if she can dodge this. Especially because it's a super. Yes, sir. This should be... No. Wow. I can't seem to get the 4 million, but I can. I promise. You gotta do that double super. Oh my god. No. With Pan, active skill, this... I'm sure. It's actually the last tech phase. I was hoping we could get the Dokkan mode by this time, but I wasn't really collecting colored orbs. Here we go. So, only one attack again. Let's use the Pan. This should surely get her over 4 million. Please! She got the dodge. There it is. 4.6 million. Just had to use an active skill. A crazy 30% buff. 33%. And no additional. I have her with 12 additional, I think. It's very unlikely, but she hasn't even done an additional normal. Alright, we'll get her a Dokkan mode, and then we'll probably call it a video. Oh, definitely don't want this kind of attack pattern. Got a fingers crossed. It's all at the start. Gotta have one of those dream attack patterns. Here we go. We got 2. If we can dodge 2, we'll take it, I guess. So I guess her starter turn defense is nothing to really write home about, but the fact that she has a high chance to dodge, she supports DB Saga with the Goku. Activates Goku's unit super attack if you couldn't already. Has dodges inbuilt. I think she's a really solid card. I say it a must for me, for my DB Saga team at the very least. Or whenever I run Path to Power Kid Goku. I think the only thing lacking is that her hidden potential, even though it gives her a lot of stats, can't really focus a lot on like the hidden potentials, like the additionals and criticals, as much as you'd want to. But Skill Orb should be able to fix that quite well. And I guess to make her like reasonably tanky, you do need those additionals. So I recommend giving her as much additional as possible, just in case you can't dodge. But that's pretty much it for the Bulma Showcase. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on. Check out my social medias linked in the description. Until the next one, stay healthy, stay safe, stay busy. Peace out.